Gave flat to the statement hanging in the air between us. You really aren't going to help? Nope. Great. Now what are we going to do? We're all set too. I can still barricade the stair. I can help with the fortification too. It won't be easy with only two of us handling that part, but we should be able to do it. It's not ideal, but I guess we'll work with that we have. Okay, you sure you won't come with us? Positive. I'm staying right here, where it's safe. Ha. You realize no one will be here to help you, right? Still safer than running around in the middle of the school, trying to block the window or whatever. Alright, fine. Is there anything else we need to before we get started? Well, need some board and tools so we can block the window. We should be able to find those in the shop. Leaving Kay behind, the five of us make our way to the other end of the school, where we find a few zombies wandering through the shop room. We take them out quickly and begin getting the supplies we need. Hehe, this makes me almost want to take a shop class. What shall I say? Maybe you have a knack for it? Sounds like a bad idea to me. Maybe you have the knack for it. You really think so? You never know until you try. I wish I could start with something a little less stressful than boarding up the window would prevent the zombie from getting inside. Yeah, that's a rough way to start, but you have used a hammer before, right? Not really. uh? Oh. At least all she has to do is nail some board across the window. Okay, we need enough to board up the window to start with, and possibly the door once Hosaki is safely back inside the school. Will they be strong enough to hold back the zombies? Don't worry, it's a quality lumber. As long as they're nailed solid, the zombie will never break them down. I do my best. What about our weapons? It would be easier if our effort to clear out the zombie left inside the school actually undid our own fortification. Mel, are there any precautions we should keep in mind? Precaution? Wasn't she listening? Since we be fighting in close quarter, we will need to stay away from the boarded window to make sure we don't break the wood. Oh, just don't throw a projectile straight at them, and you should be fine. But if we did, that might be a problem. The acid could eat through the wood, so the impact would be risky. What if we just fighting close by? That should be fine. Are you sure? What about the explosion? There shouldn't be enough explosion power for it to be an issue. Okay, great. Mel nodded and wandered toward the door. What's up with her? She doesn't seem like her usual self. It's like she's tired or distracted by something. That was her strange behavior earlier when she lost her head, fighting the zombie outside the chemistry lab too. Mel isn't acting like her normal self. What shall I do? Let's check everyone well. Make sure that they are not in bad mood or anything. Unwilling to dismiss her unusual behavior without checking on her, I follow Mel to where she stared into space. Mel? Do you need something else? Are you okay? What? You're acting a little strange. If you aren't feeling up to fighting, we can... No, I can't fight. Okay. That felt like return of the rage of the cause her rampage earlier. I I'm sorry. I guess it's pretty obvious that I have something on my mind, huh? Yeah, is it anything I can help with? Not really. Huh. Bow her head. Ever since we got the news about what things are like on the outside, especially in our town, I've been worried about my brother. His hospital isn't far from here. Oh, I wish I could assure her, but I don't know what to say that won't sound forced. A hospital would be an especially dangerous place to be at the start of the outbreak. I keep thinking he probably dead, but he isn't. Then he alone and scared, and she shook her head, covered her face with her hand. This is a side of Mel I never seen before. Even when she worried about something, she fairly composed. She must really be upset, and with good reason. I stepped closer to her and put my hand on her shoulder. I understand. She shifted, and at first I think she going to pull away, but instead she turned around to me and pressed her face against my shoulder and hugged her tightly. Thanks for not assuming me is alive. I love to believe it, but I know it's not likely. Oh, she must feel so helpless being trapped in the school without any way to finding out her brother is alive or dead. Once we fortify the school and turn it into the safe base for us, we can start looking for the other survivor. You help me look for my brother? Absolutely. I want to have hope. Then be hopeful. Don't believe the worst case scenario as to be true. Accept that it might be, but hold on to your hope. I'll try. She takes a deep breath. Looks up at me. Do you really think there's a chance? Yes. And if your brother is alive, I help you get him to safety, no matter what it takes. Thank you, Ozaki. Did Mel just thanks me directly? I didn't even sound awkward and forced either. You're welcome. She pulled away and bunched her fist into her hand. Right then, let's get out there and show those zombies what we're made of. This is our school, and we're going to turn it into the refuge for survivor. That's the spirit. Hang in there, Edgy. I'll find you. Edgy? It's so good to see Mel in spirit store. Now let's get this done so she has a reason to be hopeful. Okay, I think we have everything we need. Then let's go. This is it. I need to draw a zombie attention and use myself as bait to lure many possible of the school. I double check my weapon to make sure they're within reach. Alright, I can do this. Okay, I'm ready. Wait! Huh? We made something for you in the shop. Huh? They hollowed a few planks of wood that have been cobbled together into makeshift shield, completely with handles of back for the hole. Wow, a shield made of wood. It's pretty cool. We figured you could use a little extra protection. Since the projectile only requires only hand of use, you can hold the shield in your non-dominant hand. Thank you. I accepted the shield. Touched by the concern, I never expect them to go through the trouble of making me a shield for me. Don't die out there. I won't. Promise? I promise. I can't die out there because of my part of the plan fell. All of you will be in danger too. Please, just be careful. I will. Don't worry. Good luck, Ozaki. We do our part. I'm counting on you. After looking around everyone to make us they all ready, I square my shoulder and I head down the shoulder won't be near. Drop when I draw my pressure. Wait. Ranko hurried after me down to the hallway. I slow, she catch up. What is it? Did I forget something? No, I just. She leaned close and abruptly kissed me on the cheek. Oh, for luck. I stared at her in shock, and she blushed, my cheek tingling from the touch of her lips. For luck, huh? What should I do? Offering her some luck in return. I can imagine she would have done that if it didn't mean something more. I'm not the only one who needs good luck. Oh? You've been fighting in the zombie alongside Mel. Keep the group safe. You need luck as much as I do. Are you offering? For this, I step closer to her. She doesn't move away. Our gaze meet for a moment, and then I kiss Ranko on the cheek gently, just the way she kissed mine. Her skin is soft and warm, and when I pull away, I suddenly am blushing as much as she is. Thank you. You think it work? I know it will. Really? Is she actually superstition? Then I literally believe a kiss will bring us better luck. Now that I have this memory to motivate me and keep driving me forward. Rinko, if it's not the presume of me, I will encourage you to. Being kissed by Rinko and knowing she wanted me to kiss in return by me, that's definitely some inspiration. It will. Come back safely. I promise, didn't I? Now you have even more reason to keep your promise. I will, and you better be waiting for me. I promise. We really should get started now, though. Wait, there's one more thing I want to say first. What is it? If it's not too presumptuous, Isn't that what she said a minute ago? What's up with her wording and she being presumptuous? She's really not used to showing her true self in front of people. I would like to kiss you again once you come back safely. Nearly as shocked as when she first kissed my cheek, unable to find the word to respond. I'm sorry. No, there's no need to apologize. I like that too. I just didn't expect her to say it out loud. I never said anything like that out loud before. I hope you don't think it was. It wasn't presumptuous or rude or anything like that. It was surprising, but I don't mind. I like hearing you speak your thought. I suppose this one area where I don't have a lot of skill. I think you're doing your just fine. Then here hoping we both have the best of luck. We will. See you soon, Ozaki. She walked back toward the other and I stared after her as she left. I never thought Rinko would outright say she wanted to kiss me. Motivation to do my best, just like she said. There are a few zombies in the area, with more arriving all the time. They seem so natural gravity toward any area where there's a group of people. While usually annoying, it helped me here. I yelled and shot, make as much noise as possible. All around, more zombies emerged. A few headed the opposite direction, but most have headed toward me. Come on, just a few more. Soon I passed alarmingly massive horde of familiar faces, stained with blood, and they lurched forward with only one goal in mind: attacking me. I throw open the door to the outside and run. Yeah, I think it's working. The zombies have taken the bait. They mile out the school after me, intent of catching their prey. No, I just need to buy enough time to block the window and the stair. At first, It feels good to breathe fresh air again after being cooped up with the school. Then I take a look around. Zombies shamble down the street of the town. They wander around the ground. They leer from the window on the other side of the street, and I am nearest living person inside. Oh no. I break into the spirit, sprint. Zombie from outside the jump mob I lure here. They close in on me from all sides. No, I long for the safety on the school. Gotta keep running. One gets my arm, but an accident projectile sent it reeling back. Another one I bash away with my shield. I dodge around and third zombie and I keep running. Too many of them. Just like the last time they spread out too much. There's no safe place to run. But I can't die here. I promise. Masaki, you done enough. Hurry. There's more projectile throw in a quick section break pad. Open for me and I race toward the school door. Here's hoping that was enough time. I dash into safely with the zombie right on my heel. Inside I spin around and slam the door shut. Hold the door just like that. She slammed the large plank of the wood across the door, began hammering it in place. As soon as she part way there, I help her with another one the other side, and the zombie throw themselves against the door hole. Phew. Are you okay? How should I stand that? I never want to do that again. What? I'm just fine. Oh, I'm so glad. Now that I have a little time to rest, my heart is slowing. I feel like I can almost calm down again. It's over yet, but the plan is working. What, did you doubt me? No, I just don't like to see you in danger. Then the important thing is, it's worth how we think it is. Things didn't go exactly the way we thought they would. It's been since Kay wasn't here to help, but we made it through okay. Is anyone hurt? Nope. I'm so glad to hear that. I take a moment to catch my breath, and then I look around. The windows all are boarded up. Tasby has a stacked desk and, well, a smaller plank with wood blocking the stair and the second floor. Rinko and Mel stand there at either side and start fighting up the zombie. Whoa, we really did it. This call for a celebration. Once the school is safe, we'll really be able to start making plans for the further. Finding other survivors, helping people to safety, getting in touch with the outside world. Sorry I skipped that. Let me see the backlog. I think we got most of them. Yeah, probably more. But now we have to hunt them down. Right. Go on offensive and clear the first floor zombies. We really did it. Thank you everyone. I can. Oh no! At his cry, we turned toward and stared, and zombies tumbled down the short number of they practically pushing each other. They hit the barricade, but will some stop the other or push up and over? What? I thought the barricade would be enough. I didn't imagine they come in the short number. They actually push each other over to the top. One zombie hit the floor near Rinko, his finger close around her ankle. Ugh. She stabbed her katana downward, but another zombie rises up, launches her from behind. Get off her! Tasmi kicked away the zombie on the ground, and it loosened the grip. Rinko in the time for her to take out the other of her katana. But as Tatsumi takes another step to reach his weapon, the zombie under the ground drags itself forward and did sink into his lower leg. Tom has been beaten? Have we gone through all this only to lose Tatsumi? Is there any ways to save him? Or this the end of our friend? Oh no, Tatsumi, I like the guy. Damn it. I wish Kay was the one to get beaten at least. Oh, he's turned black. Find out in the next chapter. Class of the Living Dead. Despite the chaos in the hallway, everything seemed to still. It beat him. The zombie bit Tatsumi. We all know what being bitten by a zombie means. With a cry, Rinko slammed her katana to the eye of the zombie that bit him. It groaned to fall still. She wrenched her weapon free and fell to her knee in front of Tatsumi. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. Already, his voice strange. You saved me. If I didn't be more aware of my surroundings, or if we moved a little faster, I... Don't blame yourself. I'm the one who... Come on, we need to take care of the rest of these zombies. But Mel, it won't do us any good if someone else gets bitten now. Move it! The three of us grimly destroyed the few zombies that remained in the first floor hallway, and then we slowly approached Tatsumi and Rinko. Tatsumi's face is pale, but he's still alive. We need to get him to the infirmary. Maybe we can still save him. What should I say? Damn it. What should I say? I always want to be. I'm afraid it's too late. You don't know that. He's still alive. You remember what happened when that first zombie attacked outside the school, don't you? How much time do you think we have? But surely there's a cure. Even if there was to cure this, it's too late for me. This world hang over us like a dark cloud. I can't believe this happened. If only I was stronger. No, Rinko, listen to me. Despite the pain of his boy, he drew a shouting breath and stared into the tree's face. I saw how you blame yourself for Eri. But that wasn't your fault. And neither is this. Please, don't blame yourself. But Please, Rinko. You're the one of the bravest people I ever met. You keep us alive so many times. For my sakes, don't blame yourself. It's the only one thing I ask. If that's really your last request, then I understand. I won't blame myself. Thank you. Good thinking, Tatsumi. This will be especially hard on Rinko, but making it your final request means she'll let's try. Is there anything we can do for you, Tatsumi? Only one thing. Yes, what is it? I want you to kill me now. What? You want to die as a human? As yourself? Before the infection takes over? Yes. I can feel it spreading. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want to become a monster that tried to kill my friend. So please, end it now, before I turn. I came silent, fall over hallway. Rinko stand up and turned away, covering her face with her hand. You are beating her lid, and her shoulders shake with suppressed sobs. Being asked to kill your fan is a horrible thing, but I understand where the Tatsumi is coming from. He's be dead soon anyway. He'd rather die to our hand than become a zombie. But that means one of us will need to kill him. What should I do? Let someone else. What do you mean let someone else handle it? You're the only guy alive. Man. Alright. I take the responsibility anymore. Even it. Rinko, maybe, but I don't want to bother her. I braced myself and stepped forward. I don't want to do this, but I can force one of them to do it. If someone has to, then I take the burden. Okay, that's me. I do it. Thank you.
Ozaki, are you sure?
Yes, someone has to do it.
Thank you for saving me, Tatsumi. I fight in your memory.
Please, no more goodbye. There's not enough time. The urgency in his voice sent a chill down my spine. He must be able to sense that he doesn't have much longer before he turns. He's probably holding on to his will with everything he has. I don't want the other to see this. It will be hard on Yua and Rinko in particular. Mel, why don't you the other go tell Kate that happened? I'll be along shortly.
I understand.
She unsure Yua and Rinko away down the hallway to the chemistry lab, and I take a deep breath. I drew the sharpest knife I took from the home easy room and crouched alongside Tatsumi. Thank you for this. One of the girls to have to. It's not easy for any of us, but I didn't want to make someone else to do it. I just hope I can. I feel like I'm going to be 6. You're stronger than anyone ever gave you credit for. People have been saying things like that me a lot lately. Too bad it ended like this. I would like to hang out sometimes. Same. You're a cool guy, Tatsumi. Don't let Skate give you too much trouble. I do my best. We'll be fine. Good. Survive this. All of you. For me. We will. And we never forget you. No. Finish it. Okay. I make it quick. I take a deep breath and look into Tatsumi's face. Memorize the remains of our friend even as I see the sight of the infection creeping in. Then I rip the knife down into his throat. Oh no, that's me! A hot blast splashed over my hand, and my stomach rolled into some ghost limb, and I threw the knife away from me. I don't think I ever to use that knife again. Goodbye, Tatsumi. Thank you for everything. I ransomed his body with his arm, ponded over his chest. He looked almost feeble that way. I only wish we could give him a proper burial. There's no way we could safely bury him outside right now, but maybe still be able to do something for him once this is over. I take a deep breath in the blood of my hand and then head toward the chemistry lab. It's over.
Then
He's died as himself, the way he wanted it to be.
Thank you for handling it.
Yeah, I know it was necessary, but I still can't get out of my head the sight of his face, that final moment, the feel of the knife cutting into his flesh, the splash of the blood on my hand. The memory made me want to scream, but I forced myself to stay composed. If I break down now, the entire world might fall to pieces with me. Focus. One thing at a time. Tatsumi wants us to survive. We need to stay strong and keep going. I just hope I never have to do that again.
At least the plan worked.
Yeah. The first floor's school is secure. Yet how can be happy when it's a bright was Tatsumi alive?
I told you the plan was too dangerous. I told you, but no one knew had to do it anyway.
She ran on Rinko.
And you, Miss Perfect Warrior, huh? Now you two our classmates are dead because of you.
That's enough, Kay. This isn't Rinko's fault. Tatsumi didn't blame her, and neither should you.
I am Cook some dinner. We got enough to supply from the home easy room that we should be able to have a nice meal for a chance. She stumbled into the lab area. I sit down and rub my head. It was my plan. Maybe Kay is right. I was overconfident, and it cost me his life. As I start cooking up some food using the lab burner, my appreciation only diminishes. Whenever I think of eating, the horror of what happened was over me and turned my stomach. We have to keep our strength. Do I force myself to eat less a little? It's ready. Anyone to eat? I lift my head as she passed out the plate. Her food does smell good, and under the normal circumstances, I compliment her on it, but right now, I can't find the word. She doesn't look much better. Her eyes are red, removed from her crying. Gaze staring hollow, almost facing. Mel looked at the wall, her gaze unreadable. Wait, where Rinko? She went out in the hall while Yuva was cooking. She needs some fresh air. You should be safe on the first floor now, but what should I do? Wait, is this? I don't know. She must be on. I go look for her. Do you think she's in danger? I don't know, but it's not good to take a chance. And besides, she probably want to know dinner is ready. More worried than a raincoat than I want to meet from them. I get up and hurry for the door. I just hope she hasn't done anything rash because of the feel guilty overtakes me. I hope not. It's quite a hall without the sound of roaming zombie. Nevertheless, it gives me the creeps. I never ever to look at our school as truly safe place again. I walked down to the hallway, past the boarded up window, to the barricade door and the block stair. Zombies on the other side tried to beat their way in, but they no longer have the number to do so. And here's touch me, buddy. Rinko sat alongside him, with her head bowed. Rinko, was I gone too long? Long enough for us to be worried about you? She lifted her head. I'm okay. It's not your fault. You know that, right? Tatsumi asked me to believe that, so I'm trying. It isn't easy though. Don't let Kay get under your skin. She wasn't there. We all know it wasn't your fault. And besides, it was my plan. It's not your fault either. That's not a good sign. She isn't blaming herself as much as she did over Eddie that. I just keep thinking that if I was stronger, this wouldn't have happened. We need to help each other, Rinko. No one is strong enough to get through this on their own. I also keep wondering if people really on me too much because of my reputation. Do you lower your guard because the perfect swordsman is by your side? I don't think anyone is doing that. I hope not. We all in this together. You're one of the strongest members of our group, but we got your back too. Thank you, Ozaki. It helped to hear that. Talking to you always helps. Come on, let's go back to the other. I held out my hand to her. She accepted it, her finger trembling at first, yet struggling as she tightened her grip. I helped her to her feet. When she stands up, she is so close to me. I can feel her body warmly. Her face is in inch of mine. She blinks as she is surprised but doesn't move away. Thank you for talking to me, Ozaki. She drew a little closer, still and closer her eye, her face tilted toward mine. What should I do? I promised her I did that, so I keep my promise. Her hint could be more obvious. I gently cup her face and kiss her. Oh, Osaki. She relaxed against me as I kissed her again. Her hands slowly come to rest against my back. We stand there together, in each arm, and for a short time we can forget the horror we have seen.
Sorry.
Ah, do you want to stay out here a little longer? Only if you're with me. I wasn't planning on going anywhere. I kissed her again, and she returned my kiss with a quiet sigh. I never felt this way about anyone before. It's strange that it should happen now. Times like this make us more aware of what we have and what we could lose. I don't even want to lose you. I don't want to lose you either. Her arm tightened around me and I hold her close. I can feel her heart humming as she pressed her face against my neck. It's testament to how successful our plan actually was that we can find a moment of tranquility out here in the hallway together. We are going to get through this together. You know, when I came out there into the hall, I didn't really want to be alone. I would have gone with you if you said something. I didn't want to be bothering you. Besides, I wasn't sure if you care enough. That is, if you accepted, I won't be sure if it was something you do for anyone in the group. Or, how do I answer that? No matter who it was, I would have been concerned. I probably would have checked out them after a while, but yes, till her face up so I can look into her eye again. I feel like I really come to understand you, Ringo. When I saw you sitting out here, I knew you need me. I was hoping you would come to me. I have come sooner if I realized I'm sorry. No, you need the time with your thought too. I understand that. Are you feeling better? A little. Isn't there anything I can do? What? Ever since we came together, you helped me so much. I realized that I haven't done enough in return. That's not true at all. But it is. What can I do to repay you? Being here is enough. I was hoping for something a bit more concentrated. What? I know I can rely on your help out. There's no one I'd rather have by my side. Really? Even though Yes, anyone can make a mistake or need help. That doesn't change what a dependable person you are. Then I continue to do my best for you. She kissed me again and then stepped away. I suppose we should rejoin the other before they come looking for us. Good idea. I wrapped my arm around her shoulder and we walked together to the chemistry lab. Rinko, I'm sorry we put such a burden on you because of your skill. I promise I'll make this right. I find a way to bring your happiness. Oh, we're back. Everything is fine. I just need something to think. I didn't mean to worry anyone. We're just working out the circle to keep watching during the night. We also been figuring out the sleeping arrangement, so maybe you can help. By the evening, we have a section of the lab set up as a makeshift dormitory. It isn't very comfortable, but you had the foresight to grab some clothes from the home easy room to use as a blanket. Although it should be safer on this first floor, we'll be keeping watch just in case. My shift won't be for a few hours yet, so I should try to get some sleep. It's difficult as the horror of the day reflects me whenever I close my eye, but at last I drift away. Only wake up abruptly to the distracting sound someone walking in the emergency stair. Someone is on the emergency stair? Are there still zombies out there? Or is it another survivor? Is it safe to investigate?
Find out the next chapter. Class of the Living Dead.